All right, welcome back. Muhammad Salman having useful topic that is what are the topics and what are the skills that we want to going to discuss and implement in your entire life. As before the starting the 2023 as a new year that we have and which is known by the Shams year as well. But we have to determine it and we have to intend what are the goals and what are the achievements that we want to achieve in your the rest of life, but we have to start take a step from in this year right now. So let's talk about the first thing and have to learn it. That's your discipline. So before the starting the discipline, so you have to think about it. What does mean by the discipline? And why I want to implement the discipline in my goal or mission or ambition. For example, if you want to determine your milestone, for example, that you want to become an engineer, so that you have to think about it. Why you have started engineering, why you have choose the engineering, and if you complete your graduation in your the relevant degree, so what will you be do that, what will you be to do that like this. For example, if you have discipline, so you can achieve your milestone with prosperity along with it. So why not you have to start any ambition in your life. So the first you have to discipline. If you have discipline, as I have, and which is known as called the self discipline, the first you have to make your rules and regulation. As for example, the one of the discipline that I'm going to share my self discipline, that is I'm waking up early in the morning. I don't want to mention my time, is another thing, but you have to wake up early in the morning is better you have to wake up late hours. For example, if you have rules and regulation that you have to wake up early in the morning at 6 o'clock, so definitely you have to wake up in the morning at 6 o'clock. For example, that you have to rules that you can eat at your time. As I'm being a student of food science, so that I want to recommend it that you have to eat or any meal, or other if you want to eat your dinner at your lunch or the breakfast, you have to select for you the right time. Inshallah, I will also talk about in the best time for the eating or the lunch time. It's another topic, but there's that you have to implement your life. There's which time you are going to be sleeping and which time is best for you the rising. You have to adjust your timetable for the self-discipline. Another thing that, for example, that you want to become a bodybuilding, for example, if you want to become your the fitness, if you are taking care of your the muscles, which is not the super muscular body that you have, so the first you have to go for the gym. If you want to go to any bodybuilding center, the first you have to think about it. Why I'm going to start my the career of the mental health? Why I'm going to start to take care of my the physical activities? Is better than you have to spend your life without any rules and regulation. So definitely you have to adjust your time and make yourself timetable and make your sellable and make a difference. For example, you have to make your difference in your among of your home, among of your family members. You make yourself unique from one another, right? Like this. The first that you have to take care of your self discipline. Another thing that you have to about your the focus. What are the second topic is focus. You have to implement your focus on your the desired goal. As for example, that I've determined it, as you can see that I have opened and integrated the SK Academy, as you know very well, or I have to see in the right position and I want to see in the after the 10 years. But before the 10 years starting, that you have to take work with consistency, which is urdu called musalsul. तसलसल के साथ एक काम को अचीव करने को. So for example, if you want to take care of the consistency rather apart from the any demotivation, you have to take care of your consistent work. You have to passionate your words. For example, if you have take care of your the work at with patience as well, so then you can achieve your milestone. Another this you have to planning before it. As for example, that as you know, in a year that we have 365 days. So why not before the starting the 365 days that we have spent the 2 days as well? So why we are not taking care of your the single second? The thing that the lecture is going to be uploaded, inshallah, the link is should be in the comment box or the description box. There's the time management that you have to take care of your the single seconds, why you are going to be waste your time and why you are going to be waste your single individual seconds. For example, if you are taking care of your individual seconds, so definitely you will achieve your milestone. The one of the example that I'm going to be share for your admonish type as a kind of opinion that you have to implement your life. Time management, it makes difference from one another. Another step that we are going to discuss, that is planning. So we were talking about the planning. For example, that we have planning about the 365 days. So why we are not taking care of your individual second? As for example, I want to give one more example that you have the YouTube channel. Okay, that you have to learn the digital marketing or the another skills that we have in the modern paradigm, in the modern place, in technology place that you have to learn now. And the last one that you have to get result from it, but definitely you will get result from it till if you are taking care of your these rules. The first that you have to recall with me and that you have to revise with me. The one that we have is discipline. Another that we have to make focus on your goal. And the third one that we have to planning. And the last one that you have to tell me in comment box. See inshallah with the next video with a useful topic. Stay tuned. See you next time. Assalamu alaikum.